All right, guys, so I know some of us were struggling and feeling overwhelmed with the constructed response, so I wanted to offer this template solution. Everything that you do should have a purpose in your paragraph, and you should be able to identify that. So what we're going to practice today is going back into our constructed response and identifying each of these things, right? And remember, we talked about how your claim is your restate and answer. I did that backwards, restate and answer, and that it should have the same language as your evidence. So to use this template, it's really just color coding. Now you've got your claim in red, right, because that's bold and big and it should be in your face. Orange, you're citing your evidence and your source. Yellow is explaining why it matters, and blue is to summarize all of that together. So for example, this is one of the student examples we used in class today. The cause of deforestation is logging and agriculture. Short, sweet, and to the point. It restates and answers the question, what is the cause of my geographic issue? The cause of deforestation is logging and agriculture. So I'm going to put that in red. In Gale, it says, forest clearing for logging, production, blah, blah, blah. We've read this. We've read this several times. We talked about it and dissected it. So we're just going to highlight because we know that this is my quote. And I've introduced it. You always have to introduce. Now we need to make sure it explains. When areas are cutting down trees, there's opportunity to replant them. However, by not replanting them, we are destroying the forest forever. Ooh, it froze. There we go. Perfect. That is explaining exactly why this matters. The second cause is people in agriculture. In Gale, it says forests are cleared for both small-scale farming and large commercial agricultural operations. Perfect. I'm going to make that orange. Bingo, bingo. This explains that farming can clear forests because people cut down trees and make farmland. Ta-da. That is definitely supporting this. And there are many more causes, but those are the ones I came up with. Well, you guys, as a student example, I'm going to tell you that could be stronger. So we're just going to change that real quick because that's the point of doing it this way, is looking and saying, does this really work? So to summarize my points, I'm going to say human activities such as logging and agriculture are having a major impact on the environment and destroying our forests. It's summarizing, it's bringing it back together. It's not super fancy, but it gets the job done, right? Remember, something's better than nothing. If you have questions, if this doesn't seem to fit, if you're thinking, I don't have that piece, make sure that you look. Does it make sense? Does this fit here? Should I get rid of it? If you need help, ask. Okay. Today you need to make sure you do this for your assignment.